Good morning, guys. My name's JBuilds, and welcome to the final episode of Dragonlands. The final episode of Dragonlands Season 2. Dragonlands Season 2. Dragonlands Season 2 has been our biggest season yet. It's been fantastic. It's been amazing. And there have been a bunch of new faces slowly added. And Season 2 has sort of been kind of like a test dummy. So we saw what would happen if we added more people. We tested out some data packs. We tested out some different organization tactics. And a lot of things happened. And Season 3, you could almost call it the results of Season 2. Season 2 was the preparation for Season 3. And I have to say, Season 2 has been probably the best and strangest season yet out of 2 seasons. So Season 3 is going to begin, and you might be wondering why I have a bunch of blocks of diamonds. Well, we are going to make, for the first bit in this episode, a statue sort of a thing for Dragonlands Season 2. So I'm going to do that now in the form of a time lapse. Alright, so that's kind of fun. I made a big diamond block structure saying, "Thank you, Dragonlands." It's a bit abbreviated, "Thanks, Dragonlands Craft," but hopefully nobody touches it. You can touch it in the world download, but don't touch it in the actual world, because this is a statue saying, "Thanks, Dragonlands." I'm even gonna put a sign there. Thanks. Alright, thanks, Dragonlands, from JBuilds, do not touch. So, now that we have that out of the way, I think it's time to visit a few last-minute projects, a few things that I've wanted to work on, that I haven't really got done. Where did all the villagers go? Wait. There's a villager there. It looks like there's a lot of villagers that have gone missing. Where did they go? Huh. Well, that's a mystery for another time. A bunch of villagers went missing. They were probably killed off by zombies. But anyway, there's a few things that I want to wrap up for the season. Starting here at the starter base. So in the starter base, I was pranked early on. Somebody put a whole load of chickens all underneath my base, and I think it's time we cleared them all out. I think it's time all the chickens left because they are noisy. That's a chicken head. There's a chicken head here. But they're quite noisy, and they're quite a nuisance. Well, that was pretty successful. I think we got rid of every chicken in the starter base. Now to move on, I think we gotta go check out our final make earnings from probably Avalon. Let's see. We also are starting to sell. It's probably going to go to waste since it's the end of the season, but we're selling toilet paper and hand sanitizer. So if anybody wants to protect themselves from COVID-19, that's a pretty good shot. Efficiency 5, we got 2 diamonds and the pick of Avalon. Oh, okay then. Let's see. Man, look at all this stuff that's gonna kind of go to waste in the world download. Nobody's really been buying it because it's the end of the season. That's a full-on elytra. 5 diamonds for an elytra. And like nobody's bought that. Alright, so those were the final sales of Season 2. From now on, everything in Avalon is completely free. Let's see, we're going to divide it by 4. Divide it by 4. We have 1 left, so 1 goes to the private investor. And a bunch of uncollected diamonds here. And I get the rest of these diamonds. And you know what? I'm going to divide these diamonds among the other guys, because I don't really have any need for them. So they are going to get all of them. And feathers and chicken and torches and eggs and chicken heads, because... And maybe that. There we go. So, that was pretty exhilarating. In addition, I just realized something. Once we go into... Alright, so the final things that I want to do here before I have a special surprise are that. I really have always wanted to do that. I want to check out the sort of finish of the mothership, because the mothership is just about finished. We have the control room here, the dreadnought. Let's just go check out these rooms. Let's just go check out these rooms here. So we got stairs, we got stuff there, stuff there. Bunks. I know all of this is bunks. Back here there's storage. There's the back area. I think the second floor is what is getting a bit of a makeover. On the second floor, chest, storage, storage. Looks cool. Alright, so the second floor is like just storage. And then let's go check out the top. And, ooh, this is all new. This is pretty new. There's an empty area there. Alright, so stuff isn't finished. It might go unfinished, and it might still go unfinished. Yeah. Oh, one of the things I never got to do in the entirety of the season was I never got to put animals in here. I was going to... Where am I? Yeah. I was going to put animals in here because I had utilized a new feature using honey blocks, but I never got to it. And I think that might be the way it stays. And we never really finished the rail network. That's something I really wanted to do. But we got a good majority of it done. We got the rail network all the way from spawn to shopping done. That's a big achievement in itself. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe in the world download someone will get it done. I don't know. But now I have probably the most exciting thing I will ever do. Probably not. And now I have probably the best thing I'll ever do this season. I'm going to be giving a cinematic of everything in Dragonlands Season 2. So, without further ado, let's check it out.